Laura Vanderkam, What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast, and 2 other short guides to achieving more at work and at home. Discover the untapped potential of your mornings as What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast unveils the secret to effectively utilizing the early hours of your day. Author Laura Vanderkam provides valuable insights into the morning routines of successful individuals and how they use this time for self-improvement, career growth, and nurturing their relationships. The book summary will guide you through the importance of establishing a productive morning routine, the benefits of strategic planning, and the impact of developing self-awareness to allocate time efficiently.
Rethink your mornings. Your mornings can be productive if you stop postponing important tasks and start doing them now. High-flying executives accomplish their goals in the morning by waking up before 6 a.m. and engaging in activities such as working out, reading or praying. By using the morning hours for self-care and quiet activities, they begin their day with a clear mind and a sense of achievement. To develop a morning routine, one needs to use their willpower to overcome the temptation of grabbing some extra sleep and make a commitment to self-improvement. Make your mornings an opportunity to do the things that matter most to you. Mastering your morning routine. A morning routine is not about completing mundane tasks but about nurturing oneself and the things that matter. Successful people spend their mornings doing things that require a little extra self-motivation. It is a time to attend to activities that you rarely have enough time for over the course of a normal day. Nurturing one's career means setting aside mornings to get important work done and fully focus on the task at hand. In doing so, it not only allows for personal growth but also contributes to creating a better office culture over time. Nurturing pillars of a balanced life. Your career is just one of the pillars supporting a fulfilling life, and nurturing relationships and self-care are equally important. Catherine Beaumont Murphy, a busy tax lawyer, realized her work was preventing her from spending time with her daughter. She began to rise early to add a couple of productive hours to her day, creating breakfast as a time to bond with the whole family. By prioritizing me time in the morning, executives James Citron interviewed had time to train for a marathon, read, meditate, or do what they loved. Mornings are a perfect opportunity to spend quality time with loved ones and foster a healthy, balanced life. Upgrade your morning routine. Learn the first 2 steps to reforming your morning routine and making the most of your time. Are you tired of constantly rushing in the morning and feeling unproductive? This book has a solution for you. To put your new morning routine into action, you need to follow 5 key steps. In this summary, we will discuss the first 2 steps. The first step is to record how you spend your time over the week. It may surprise you, but a week has 168 hours. Knowing where all that time is going is essential to improve your time management. The problem is not how you spend your mornings, but what you do with the rest of the day. Late nights are harmful to your ability to wake up early. Burning the candle at both ends is unsustainable, and you'll eventually be too tired to get up early. However, you might be able to free up an hour or 2 in the morning once you start recording how you spend your time. For instance, you can give your kids lunch money instead of packing their lunch boxes yourself. That's why step 1 is all about grabbing a notebook and tracking your time. Step 2 is to picture your ideal morning. To do that, ask yourself what your perfect start to the day would look like. Envision how things could be different now that you've recorded how you use your time during the week. Consider the author's perfect morning routine, which involves waking up at 6:20 a.m. and going for a run. After the run, she has a hearty breakfast with her family and then sits down to work on her book and write an entry for her blog. Your perfect morning routine does not have to be the same. The key is to start picturing what an ideal start to the day looks like for you. Creating your perfect morning routine. Creating your perfect morning routine involves 3 main steps: visualizing it, working on logistics, and forming new habits. To make sure your ideal morning routine is doable, calculate how much time you need and make necessary adjustments. Creating new habits takes time, so start slow and be patient. Rewards or bribes are useful to stay motivated. Lastly, the final step is fine-tuning your routine and being adaptable to changes in life. With these steps, you can ensure a perfect morning routine that matches your lifestyle. Plan your way to a successful weekend. Weekends are the perfect time to recharge and take care of your well-being. However, without proper planning, it's easy to waste these precious hours on pointless low-key activities. To make your weekends more meaningful, create a list of anchor activities beforehand. This will eliminate the temptation of doing nothing and ensure that you have something exciting and out of the ordinary to look forward to. By planning ahead, you'll reap the benefits of anticipation and give your weekend a sense of structure and purpose. Weekend planning tips. Make the most of your weekends by jotting down a list of achievable activities you can do with your family. Create loose plans that include downtime, and remember to prioritize rest and rejuvenation. Are you tired of spending your weekends doing the same old things? Do you want to create more meaningful memories with your loved ones? Look no further than these weekend planning tips. First, make a list of your top 100 dreams. While it may sound like a daunting task, jotting down a lengthy list of activities allows you to focus on realistic options that can be accomplished on an average weekend. Avoid lofty goals like traveling to far-off destinations or expensive shopping sprees and instead concentrate on simple pleasures like visiting a local park or enjoying a delicious milkshake with your children. Once you have your list, collaborate with your partner or family members to combine your ideas and identify common activities. Create loose plans that include leisure time, as weekends should provide a chance for rest and rejuvenation. Prioritize downtime by scheduling in a nap or screen time for your kids, but remember to also communicate the importance of rest to your household. By following these planning tips, you can maximize your weekends and make memories that will last a lifetime. Get ready for a fun-filled, stress-free, and rejuvenating weekend ahead. Mind your hours. Learn to mind your hours for effective time management. Keep a time log to get a realistic overview of your days, and use it to plan your week more wisely. Many individuals believe that they know where their hours go, but are you entirely sure that the time you spend working, sleeping, and doing chores is accurate? This book advises us to tally the time spent and calculates where we may be over or underestimating time allotments. People usually overestimate the time spent working and doing chores, which makes obtaining a realistic overview of time allocation vital. To appropriately manage time, we need to learn to mind our hours. Keeping a time log for an entire week to note all the hours spent on different activities can give us a better understanding of our days. Recording time allocation can be done on a spreadsheet or an app, whichever is more convenient. The next step is to use this time log to plan our week more wisely, which can significantly improve productivity. According to Michael Sonnen, the mind behind the Emergency Link website that stores personal information for first responders, setting time aside on Sundays to plan for the coming week's priorities can be beneficial. Sharing his insights with his team is essential since the planning process can assist everyone in knowing what their Monday morning entails. They can use their time effectively and avoid running around like headless chickens. To effectively manage our time, planning is necessary, and incorporating it into our calendars ensures that it occurs. With proper time management, productivity can significantly increase, and we may finally get around to accomplishing tasks that we've left unattended for some time. By keeping a time log and using it to manage our time, we can control our days, instead of allowing the hours to slip by unnoticed. The Daily Blueprint for Success. Success requires careful planning and daily prioritization. Setting small, achievable goals and holding yourself accountable through an accountability partner are crucial steps towards reaching bigger ambitions. To succeed, it's also important to eliminate tasks that are not productive and focus on what truly matters. By following this daily blueprint, success is possible. Timeless truths for personal and professional growth. The final section of the book highlights some well-known but often overlooked truths essential for improving one's personal and professional growth. Deliberate practice leads to improvement, nurturing relationships helps maintain career capital, and happiness is closely linked to success.
In conclusion, What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast offers an intriguing look into the transformative power of morning routines. By prioritizing important tasks and nurturing personal growth, successful individuals make the most of the calm and quiet hours before the world awakens. The book highlights the significance of committing to nurturing your career, relationships, and personal well-being as key components of a satisfying life. Embrace Vanderkam's guidance to create and follow through on your own effective morning routine. With time, you'll be better equipped to balance your life more seamlessly and relish in the rewards of your newfound productivity.